I'm gonna let you guys know some methods that work for depression, okay? So if you are depressed, you guys, I'm gonna tell you the number one thing that's going to help with depression is grounding, okay? So grounding yourself is very important. Like, we should be grounding ourselves daily, okay? There's actually like mobilities that you can buy if you want to do like grounding inside. You can actually do it inside too. Like, you don't have to go outside to do it, because I know some people are so depressed, like it's really hard for them to even leave the house. But yeah, I'm not sure like how much all those stuff cost. I usually just ground the freeway. So the freeway to ground is how I'm going to let you guys know today, okay? Where basically you're gonna have to take your ass outside. You're gonna have to step out on your porch, patio, outside your front door, or outside your car, or whatever the fuck, wherever you sleep. I don't fucking know. But so basically, okay, when I was going through my depression, you guys, I literally had to get outside because being into nature saved me. It really did. So I have a lot of videos talking about like grounding on my channel, so you might want to check my grounding video out. But basically, you just gonna want to put your feet in the grass, put your bare feet in the grass, you guys, okay? That's why a lot of us deal with depression, because we are walking around in shoes all day. So that's of course why they invented shoes, so we can be disconnected and deal with all these mental issues. You guys, okay? So yeah, but definitely before you guys do decide to think you need to run to some doctor and get on some medication, I do want you guys to know that you do not have to do that. That there is a better way to go about it, okay? And that is to get into nature, all right? To hug a tree, okay? Hugging a tree does wonders, you guys. Like, you're hugging something that's alive. You're gonna feel alive, okay? Putting your bare feet in the grass and feeling all the electrons from the earth, like, we really need that. We really do, because you know, if we don't get those electrons and everything we need from the earth, our body starts to feel dis-ease, and that's how people get diseases. You know what I mean? Our brain starts to feel diseased. You know what I mean? Like, we start to feel depressed, you guys. So it is very important that we do ground ourselves daily. You know, also looking at the sun, sun gazing helps, sunbathing helps. That's an amazing way to ground yourself. It's being in the sun, being next to water. You know what I mean? Going swimming, going to the beach. All this stuff is going to help with depression. Laying on the grass. Like, I would literally just go take a nap at the park and fall asleep on the grass. Just go lay my whole body on the grass. Put my palms on the grass. You know what I mean? Just my feet and my palms, and just lay there. And you guys, I'm telling you guys, like, once you do that, it's just all like releasing out of you. You're not even thinking about what was depressing you. You know what I mean? You feel in the moment. And that is, you know, a big way to, you know, fight depression off, is to live your life in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in nature, you're present. You're in that moment. Like, nature does that to you. So, you know, for people who, you know, want to meditate and stuff like that, and it's hard, I suggest, you know, doing it in nature. But being in nature itself is a meditation. That's how I meditate. I get into nature daily. That's my meditation right there. You know, hugging trees, connecting with the grass, with the plants, you know, with the butterflies and the animals and the squirrels and just all that is a very powerful meditation, you guys, that you can do too. Okay, you don't have to literally just sit there in a lotus pose and no, it's so many things, different things that are meditations. Playing a sport is a meditation. You know what I mean? That's why, you know, if you do exercising is meditation. So if you're doing these things, you feel better, right? When you go out, you play sports, when you exercise, yeah, because you're meditating, you're being present. You're being present in that moment. So do things to make you more present, to focus on being more present in the moment. Okay? The worst thing you could do when you're depressed is to stay inside. Get out the house. Get out the house. You need to get some sunlight. You need to see some trees. You need to get out. That is number one. Like, you can't afford to go nowhere, take your ass to the park. The park is free. And that is the best place you can go anyways for depression, is to the park. It's to be in nature. Like, you don't have to have a kid to go to the park, you guys. You know that. Come on. And if you do have kids, even better. Let the kids play while you sit in the grass and just enjoy nature. So, yeah, you definitely got to get out the house, you guys, okay? Also, for depression, we get a lot of depressed feelings from the way we're eating, you guys. So if you want to stop feeling depressed, another way besides grounding yourself is to change your diet. Okay, because when we are eating low vibrational food, we feel low vibrational. What is low vibrational food? Animal food. Because these animals went through the most torture and abuse and depression and fear, all these low vibrations that those animals went through. So we can eat them, and we're putting all that energy into us. Because energy can never die. It could just be transferred. So their energy, when they got killed, did not die. It is there. That energy is still in that dead meat, that cooked meat, and we are putting it into us, you guys. And really, that's like the number one reason why we feel depressed. You know what I mean? Seriously. Yeah, we all got traumas and stuff like that, but you know, what we eat, that has a major part to do with it. You know, we start eating living food, we start feeling alive. We eat dead food, we feel dead. After we eat some dead chicken, some dead animal, we got the itis. We want to just, like, our vibration feels low. You know what I mean? We got to eat fruit, you guys. Fruit is going to be the best thing to eat. If you're depressed, eat some fruit. You eat different fruits with different colors. All type of fruit. Just eat fruit, you know? Fruit has so many different colors, you know, to balance out all your chakras. And yes, you guys. So fruit, very important. Stop eating dead animals, you guys. Because, yeah, like I said, that's one of the main reasons. And I know that's hard for a lot of people to do, but hey, it is what it is. It's the truth, you know. That's gonna make a big difference in the way you feel. So yeah, another way, yeah, I can give you more reasons on that, but we're gonna get off that. So another way, I know a lot of people don't like to hear about that, but that's a whole other video. Okay. So another way to stop feeling depressed is to sing and dance. Singing and dancing helps with depression, you guys. So put on your favorite song, put on a high vibing song, put on a high vibrating frequency, music in general, you know. And it doesn't have to be bullshit ass music, bullshit ass frequency, music that they're putting on the bullshit ass radio. You can turn on just like binaural beats, Native American flute music, anything like that. I like to sing. I like to turn on some Tina Marie and sing. Like, I love the way she sings. Like, I love singing with her, hitting them notes and shit. Like, that raises my vibration. Like, I love it. You know what I mean? Just dancing. Any form of dancing to me raises my vibration. Dancing is an art. So, that's another thing. Like, art is a form of meditation as well. Whatever type of art that you're into, do that for your depression. That helps, definitely. Another thing is letting it out. Okay, you have to let it out. Any type of feelings or emotions that you're feeling that are bad, or any type of anger that you're feeling, you need to let that shit out. You cannot suppress that shit. Okay, nothing was worse to do than to suppress that shit. If you're feeling depressed, don't try to sit here and act like you're not depressed, and just try to suppress that shit down, because that's gonna really make it come up more and really make you feel more depressed. Like, you gotta let that shit out. You know what I mean? I also have a way how to let your anger out in a healthy way. I have a video on that. But yeah, go let that shit out. Whatever you gotta do. Go hit a punching bag, hit your pillow, freaking get a stick, go in nature, start fucking shit up. The ground, not nature. Don't fuck nature up. But, start boom, boom, hitting the ground with a stick. Like, just let your anger out. When you let your anger out, it's gonna help. You definitely gotta let it out. You definitely cannot keep that shit inside. Okay. Feeling angry, feeling sad, all that. All those emotions have to come out. You have to cry. Let them tears out. Definitely let them tears out. Do not keep them tears inside at all. If you forget to cry, you just gotta let it out. So definitely let it out. Another thing is to not talk down on yourself, okay? Don't talk down on yourself, all right? You guys gotta, really try to, like, raise your vibration. I have videos on my channel how to raise your vibration. I'm going to be making more videos on that too, because it's very important to have a high vibration, you guys. So, when you are feeling down and depressed, start saying some positive affirmations. Do some mirror work. I have a video on mirror work as well. Like, do some mirror work. Look at yourself, say affirmations, good things about yourself, positive things about yourself. Write that shit down. Write what you're grateful for. Writing out what you're grateful for raises your vibration, you guys. Okay? So when you start to raise your vibration, you start to be less depressed. So that's the main thing you guys want to work on, is really just raising your vibration. Okay? In order to raise your vibration, you got to stop talking negative about yourself. You got to stop being around negative people who talk negative, because they can bring you down. They can put you into a depression. And, you guys, that's like the main thing. Just raise your vibration. Try to keep a high vibration. Stop watching negative stuff. Don't watch the news. There's nothing but sad, depressing stuff on the news, and that is put there to keep us at a low vibration, you guys. So we have to stop watching the news, for sure. We don't need to watch sad stuff on TV. We don't need to look at sad stuff on Instagram, on TikTok. We don't need to see shit like that. That puts us down. We start feeling those vibrations of people. Like, for real, the way the energy is right now, especially in the world, like, we're picking up so easily on other people's frequencies. It's crazy, you guys. So we really gotta watch what we see and what we listen to, because that shit will depress us. It will depress the fuck out of us. Yeah, it's real shit out here going on that's fucked up in this world, you guys. But if we can't do nothing about it to help them or to make a difference or to change the situation, if there's nothing we can do about it, we can't think about that. We can't allow ourselves to fall into that vibration. We can't, because this shit is crazy out here. Spiritual warfare. We gotta do whatever we can to stay at a high vibration, you guys. All right. So, I hope I could, you got something from those few ways that I gave you about, depression, how not to be depressed, how to, keep that shit to a minimum and to shake it, and to just raise your vibration. That's the most important thing. I don't want you guys to get. Yeah. I can come soon again with another video and give you guys more ways. There's depression shit runs deep, you guys. We are feeling depression from our ancestors. Like, it's really in our DNA, you guys. And we gotta just do whatever we can to change our DNA, pretty much, you guys. So we gotta do a lot of work on ourselves, you guys. So yeah, let's get it together. Let's do what we can to raise our vibration, and I will catch y'all soon. I'll probably do a video about how to raise another. I have another video, but I'll probably do another one about ways you can raise your vibration soon for you guys. Okay. All right. Peace, little ones. Green Eyes Goddess, your girl. Subscribe, like, share the video.